Are the Lakers gearing up for a blockbuster trade? Rumors are swirling that the front office is on the hunt for a traditional point guard and a big man to bolster the roster. With D'Angelo Russell's contract expiring and a wealth of young talent at their disposal, could we see a shakeup that transforms the team's fortunes? Stay tuned as we break down what this means for the purple and gold, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Lakers. Hold on to your seats, Lakers fans. The chatter in the league suggests that our beloved team is looking to make some significant moves before the trade deadline. With a shallow front court and a need for a playmaker, could the Lakers be eyeing a familiar face to return? The suspense is real, and we're diving deep into the implications of these potential trades. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for the latest updates on our quest for championship glory. Lakers Nation, it's time to get excited. Reports indicate that the front office is actively exploring options to strengthen the roster with a much-needed pivot and a dynamic guard. Could this be the turning point we've been waiting for? As the trade market heats up, we'll discuss the potential targets and what it means for our playoff aspirations. As we dive into the latest buzz surrounding the Lakers, there's a growing belief that this franchise is gearing up for some significant moves. With the unofficial start of the trade season right around the corner on December 15th, the Lakers are eyeing a few key positions, specifically a center and a point guard. It's no secret that depth has been a recurring issue for this squad, and insiders are leaning toward the idea that the front office is actively looking to bolster the roster. Now let's break this down. The Lakers have D'Angelo Russell's expiring contract worth $18.6 million, which is a valuable piece that could be used in a trade. They also have several minimum contracts that are set to expire soon, along with their coveted first-round picks in 2029 and 2031. But here's the kicker. Fixing the multitude of problems this roster has won't be as straightforward as it seems. The consensus among scouts and rival executives is that the Lakers are desperate for both a traditional point guard and a solid center. The question is, can they manage to get both without gutting the team? We've heard whispers about potential targets like Brook Lopez and Jonas Valanciunas, both of whom could provide the Lakers with the size they desperately need. With Christian Wood sidelined this season and Jackson Hayes dealing with an ankle sprain, the Lakers are really feeling the pinch in the paint. The current backup bigs just don't cut it, and while Austin Reeves is having a breakout season averaging 16.8 points per game, the team lacks that traditional floor general to run the show. Speaking of point guards, could we see a reunion with Dennis Schroeder? The Nets seem to be in sell mode, and bringing Schroeder back would add a much-needed playmaker to the mix. These aren't the kind of blockbuster deals that shake the foundations of the league, but for a team like the Lakers, it's about depth and filling crucial gaps more than just acquiring star power. One thing that's been consistent over the past 3 years is the Lakers' presence in the play-in tournament. While it's not the same as being a top contender, it's a sign that this team is treading water. But is that enough for a franchise with the history and expectations of the Lakers? You have to wonder how desirable Russell is among other teams in the league and what other players could be packaged in a deal. Are the first-round picks worth it, or will they be crucial for building the future? These are tough questions, and honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, the need for immediate improvement is glaring. On the other, sacrificing potential future stars for a quick fix could lead the team down a precarious path. Rob Pelinka has his work cut out for him, and it's during these moments that his decisions could define the trajectory of this franchise. As fans, we're all hoping for a return to glory, but the road ahead is fraught with uncertainty. Will these strategic moves be enough to elevate the Lakers back into serious championship contention? I want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you believe this is the right strategy moving forward? Are you feeling optimistic about the upcoming trade season, or are you more apprehensive? Let's get that discussion going in the comments below. Paul Pierce has dropped a bombshell suggestion that could shake up the entire league, pointing to a potential exit from LA for a player who has been the backbone of this team. As the Lakers struggle to find their rhythm, could this move be the fresh start they desperately need? Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Lakers. In a stunning turn of events, Paul Pierce is pushing for the Lakers to trade one of their top players to a team that could reignite his championship dreams. With the Lakers battling to stay relevant in the Western Conference, could this shakeup be the solution to their struggles? The clock is ticking, and the fate of a franchise hangs in the balance. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for the latest Lakers news. As the Lakers face mounting pressure to perform, a legendary voice in the NBA is calling for a dramatic change. Paul Pierce believes it's time to part ways with a key player, suggesting a move that could transform the franchise's future. Are the Lakers ready to make this bold decision, or will they hold on for dear life as the season unfolds? Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to keep following this captivating story. The Los Angeles Lakers are facing a challenging season, and recent comments from NBA legend Paul Pierce have stirred the pot. Pierce has suggested that the Lakers should consider trading Anthony Davis, an idea that's as bold as it is controversial. Here's the scoop. With the Lakers currently sitting at 10th place in the Western Conference, sporting a record of 13-12, it's clear that something needs to change. While Anthony Davis has been the shining star of this team, averaging an impressive 27.3 points per game and ranking as one of the top scorers in the league, Pierce believes he deserves a better chance to pursue a championship elsewhere. During a discussion with Kevin Garnett, Pierce articulated his view on the matter. AD is good, so do him justice and give him a chance to go somewhere and play for a title, because that's not happening in LA, he stated. This sentiment raises an intriguing question. Should the Lakers really consider trading their top player? Davis's contributions aren't just limited to scoring. He's also a defensive powerhouse, ranking 6th in the league in defensive rebounds. His skills make him an attractive asset for any team looking to bolster their roster. Pierce even threw Miami into the conversation as a potential destination. Imagine Davis teaming up with Jimmy Butler and a rising Tyler Herro. The synergy could elevate the Miami Heat into serious championship contenders. But how would Davis and Bam Adebayo fit together? While their skill sets might overlap, there's potential for them to thrive, especially with Davis playing as a power forward. This could be a transformative move for Davis, providing him with the opportunity to play alongside elite talent and potentially reignite his championship aspirations. It's a tantalizing thought, especially considering that the Heat are currently in a stronger position in the Eastern Conference than the Lakers are in the West. Now, let's talk about the implications of such a move. If the Lakers do trade Davis, they could potentially reshape their roster significantly. Pierce also mentioned the possibility of trading D'Angelo Russell in exchange for draft picks. While that could set the Lakers up for the future, I can't help but feel torn. Trading away key players can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it might open up opportunities for new talent, but on the other, it risks losing the chemistry and identity of the team. And here's the kicker. Garnett, in response to Pierce's suggestions, vehemently disagreed, emphasizing that Lakers Nation wouldn't accept such drastic changes. This highlights the divide among fans and analysts about the direction the team should take. So, I ask you, is trading Anthony Davis and potentially reshaping the roster the right move? Personally, I'm divided. Davis is an elite player, and while the Lakers are struggling, I can't help but think there's still a chance for this team to turn things around with him leading the charge. But that's where the conversation needs to happen. Lakers fans, what do you think? Should we hold on to Davis and try to build around him, or is it time to shake things up and explore trades? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinions matter, and this is a critical moment for us as fans. Let's keep this dialogue going. How do you feel about the current state of the Lakers? What moves do you think they should make? And if the Lakers do decide to trade Davis, what do you think that would mean for the future of the franchise? I'm genuinely curious about your perspectives.